Farm, South Carolina. I'm EPiCJERNi. Um, a lot has changed. So my last episode was a time-lapse video in which I built my little town. I built a lumber yard and I built a few sell points and stuff down by the store on the map. And I'll show you that now. Let's see. So here we are. This is our farm and the land we own. And this is the town area that I made in episode 5. So yeah, got that. It is raining cats and dogs. Has been. If you've been watching the series, you'll remember me talking about it in episode 4 that it was going to rain a lot, and I'm going to show you guys the weather report, which is very bleak. So it's been raining for the last couple days, but it's going to continue to rain all day today, Sunday. And then if you look, I'm sorry, today's Saturday. Sunday has 0% chance of rain until Sunday evening, which is good, tomorrow is also the first day of summer. And that is important because, I'm going to be able to start cutting grass and making silage bales. I'm going to try to make some silage bales, and I'll also store some loose grass. I'm going to try to store some loose grass in hopes that later on in the year I can spread that loose grass out for it to dry and make hay bales. That's kind of an experiment I'm going to do. I'm not sure if that's possible, but we're going to try. If you look further on in the forecast, on Monday, rain, Tuesday, no rain, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, rain. So it's going to rain, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out of the 6 days of summer, which probably means no hay. Anyway, enough of all that weather jazz. I did make a grass field right here. So in between episode 5 and now, off screen, I got this grass field put in. I just kind of wanted to define, like, hey, this is a grass field on my land, and this is what I got. I wanted to also make sure I was going to get the best yield, so I was able to plow this in, lime it, get it completely fertilized and planted. The only thing it is now is herbicide. I need to spray that and spray field 1 and field 2. So I'm going to get that taken care of. That's going to be my first job for today. We might be done with this planter, but maybe not quite. So I'm going to keep it for now. It is a lease. It's one of the couple pieces of equipment I've leased. I do plan on leasing more equipment though, because let's face it, we don't have that much money. I'm going to head down to the store and I'll talk about money. So if you've been keeping up with the series, you know that I got a government grant in order to build the town and build the sell points. Most of the reason why I did that, well, some people call it cheating, bringing money into the game, but it's whatever. Most of the reason why I did that is because the sell point that was at the store is not functioning. It's not there anymore. It might physically be there, but the game isn't tracking it, so that's not good. I pretty much had nowhere to sell anything. In addition to that, there was a silo there at the store where you could purchase anything, and that is also not functioning. So because of all that, I decided, you know what, I'm just going to get some money into the game, build this stuff, build this town, and go from there. So that's what I've done. I may use the land. I may cut some grass on the land and stuff like that. So I'm probably going to profit from it a little bit, but uh, I didn't take the $600,000. Um, I think at that time I had like 55 grand or like 50 grand. And since then I have sold, let's see, 3 loads of logs that were sitting on my farm, and I also sold, so I sold 3 loads of logs. Yeah, that was it. I made like 50 something thousand off the logs, so that's where we're at right now, $106,000. So that's that. Let's see. I'm gonna go in the store. We're gonna go in the store to purchase. Um, let's see. Came down here. Well, I've been talking so much I forgot what I came to purchase. Does that ever happen to you guys? I came down here to buy a what's it called? Crop protection sprayer. I came down here to buy a sprayer. Well, I'm going to lease it. I'm not buying anything. What should I get? You know, it'd be cool to rock one of these big old sprayers. Let me see. Let's go see how much they cost. Ooh, wow. 211. How much would it be to lease this guy? 10,000. That's a lot of money. That is a lot of money. I don't have that much spraying to do, so I'm not going to do that. I am going to grab a reasonably sized sprayer. I could do this guy. I could do that guy, or I could do the pull behind. It's 84, $4,000 to lease. I need to be smart with my money, so I'm just going to get this. It does have a tank on it. It doesn't hold much, but this is what I'm going with because it's really cheap to lease. So get that. Take this back to the farm. So normally in my episode videos, I try to not necessarily play realistic, but I try to do a lot of in-cab almost exclusively, and I try not to show the menus, like the purchasing menu and the map and stuff like that. So you will see me deviate from that here because, well, let's be real, I can't cut that out live. So I'm really feeling this town, like how it's coming together. I'm gonna keep adding. I want to put more stuff on this side. I think that'll be cool. Add some more stuff. There's actually like a slew of sell points that are in the they're under silos. It's stuff that Alien Jim added to the map, and it's all under silos, and I honestly didn't have a clue they were there. So I'll be adding in a handful more sell points, which is pretty cool. Yeah, I gotta get these weeds kicked, man. I may have to spray more than this one time, but we'll see. I think I'm going to end up getting rid of this Connex too over the summer. So this Connex, it allows me to pretty much, here, I'll step out and show you. Let me turn this tractor off. This Connex allows me to get like seed, fertilizer, all that. I think it has herbicide, I hope. Anyway, it allows me to get all that stuff at a good price and right here. But I think I'm going to get rid of it and start bringing in stuff from the store on the flatbed and like actually load it up and bring it in. Yes, herbicide. We want herbicide. I'm going to fill this thing up. I'm pretty sure I'm going to burn through it really quickly. So it's really hard to make money in your first year on seasons, and I would say it's dang near impossible. Right now we have 105,000, and I'm $90,000 in debt. So I got a lot of catching up to do, and this is the reason why you see me using this massive tractor to spray. I wouldn't normally use this big of a tractor to spray. Right, should be good to go. Get this thing sprayed. Why is it? It's going really slow. I don't know if that's a normal operating speed for this thing. So if you look off in the distance there behind the cattle pen, there is a forest basically. I definitely plan on cutting that. I want to start cutting that down, especially in the summer while it's raining. If it's raining all summer, I'm not sitting around doing nothing. I'm going to be cutting trees, logging, making some money because I got to make some money. I will say this about seasons and logging. It's a little frustrating because it takes like a ridiculous amount of years in game for the trees to grow back if you plant trees. So hypothetically, if I log a bunch of trees and then I plant to replace them, don't get me, I might be wrong on this, and if you know better, let me know. But I'm pretty sure it's like 10 years. It's like 10 in-game years, or maybe 5. I think maybe it's 5. 5 in-game years. But even then, 5 in-game years for a tree to grow back, that's a lot of time. Dude, it straight up went over them weeds and didn't kill them. It straight up went over those weeds and didn't kill them. Okay, we'll see how that works out. I guess we'll be able to tell after this day is over. But yeah, so if you go through this map and cut a whole ton of trees down because you're bored during the summer and the winter, you're not going to have anything else to cut, and you have to wait seasons for them to come back. And I don't know, I just wish that it was a shorter time for them to grow back. I just don't think that 5 seasons is reasonable. Like I said, I could be wrong. I know maybe I'm getting the 10 mixed up, because in the game on normal I think it's 10 days, 10 in-game days. Maybe that's where the number 10 was standing out in my head, but so I think it was 5 years with seasons. I want to see. I'm gonna do a headland on this, and I'm gonna see if I can get a worker to go. I haven't really tried to use a worker with these fields that I created yet, so I did most of it by myself. I think I did cultivate. maybe with the worker. So I kind of noticed a fatal flaw, let's say, in with this field. I say fatal flaw. I noticed a flaw here. I could have expanded this field. This field could be a lot bigger than what it is. This field could be a lot bigger than what it is. So I'm going to work on that eventually. Turn a worker on. Let's see if a worker will go. Ooh, it won't do it. It won't do it. I got to check my phone. See what's going on here. Yeah, they won't let a worker do that. That's weird. Trying to see if I could manage the stream. It's not showing up at all on YouTube. Getting off here. I wonder why it's not showing up on YouTube. It says I'm on air. I wonder if there we go. Now it's showing up. Let's see if this one works. Yep, killed the weeds that time. That's weird. Why didn't it kill the weeds on the other field? Alright, so let me see. What's going on here? Is this thing unlisted or something? Not really worried about that being straight right now. Alright, cool. Sorry about that. It's a lot different trying to do this live than being able to edit a video and edit stuff out. Alright. Let's see, turn back around. Luckily, it does not take long to spray this field. It's still not showing up in my, it's on YouTube, but in my YouTube studio it's not coming up, and that's frustrating. It'll be alright. So, yeah, I screwed up when I made this field. I could have made it larger. I have a lot of room that's unused to my right. I think I had a couple different things that kept me from making the field bigger. Like, one was those trees. I legitimately was just tired of cutting down trees to make these fields. I was like, I'm done. I don't want to cut down any more trees. So that was part of it. And the other was that I just didn't want the most massive fields. I just didn't want to build, like, you know, insane field sizes. But now that I'm sitting back thinking about it, 6-day seasons, I need money. I was like, man, you know what? I need the most field I can get. Like, I need the biggest field I can possibly come across. So yeah, I am going to do a little something there. I think over the summer I may end up plowing all that in and then leaving like a small gap in between the fields and possibly plant something in something else, and then next season I'll plow them together. That's not a final um, plan, but that's just an idea that I had about it. So another thing I'm looking at doing right here where I cut down all those trees and those three tall pines came back, or fir, or whatever those trees are. Um, I want to make a pond there. I know in the beginning, in the first couple episodes I did, I talked about making that like an expansion of the yard, but after after thinking about it, I think I'm gonna make a pond there, and then maybe expand the yard where this patch of trees right here next to the cow pen. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes. So with this herbicide spraying thing, um, there's some debate. There's some debate about this in seasons. So there's people that say if you spray during this stage right here before the crop pops up, that you never have to spray again that season, that the weeds won't come back. Um, I'm not sure if that's true. So we're going to find out, because pretty much every time I've played with seasons, sprayed for weeds, the weeds have came back at some stage. Um, they definitely weren't as bad when I sprayed early, but I never really kept track of, hey, did I spray before they popped up or whatever. So, like I said, the theory is if you spray before the uh, crop pops up and actually starts growing visibly, then the weeds won't come back. So we're going to find out if that's true. And we might find out if it's true in the next game day, because I'm pretty sure with 6-day seasons that tomorrow, the first day of summer, these crops uh, should pop up. I think I'm gonna try a worker again here in a second. See, I think it's the spraying that they don't want to do, because I know I've had a worker work on this field before. It's weird that um, that the herbicide didn't kill the weeds on that grass field. It's killing them on these cotton fields. I wonder if that has anything to do with this field has already been planted for a day, and that grass field is literally was planted the same game day. That could have something to do with it. Get her folded up. So funny, I made roads and I don't use them. I do use them sometimes. Herbicide. I don't think I need to fill it up. I think I'm gonna do 600 is cool. Let's do 600. It's not. It only cost me $77. It's really not expensive. I think that mod might be giving me like a pretty legit discount. I think it might be giving me a pretty legit discount, which I'm okay with. Completely okay with that, actually. Whoa, overshot that. Alright, let's start spraying again. So I've done this before in some of my Let's Plays, especially Shamrock Valley, where I mixed in uh, edited episodes and live streams. Unfortunately, with Shamrock Valley, seasons glitched out on me with that map on the first day of spring in my second year. Maybe it was playable, but it was unplayable to me, and I got really frustrated with it. So I ended up not finishing that Let's Play. Which, of course, if you've been a subscriber on my channel, which I don't have a ton, but if you've been a subscriber on my channel, you know that you probably know that that was the best one I had done. Of course, I'm learning how to do all this, and definitely consider myself a beginner. I'm not an expert. I'm not the best in the world, but I felt like that was my best one, so it was kind of disappointing. And then I kind of stopped making Let's Play videos for a while, and then when this map came out, I was like, this is it. This is the map that I can do what I want to do in a Let's Play. I can make the game like, you know, what farming is at home, you know. And now, of course, I don't farm and never have. I've worked construction, used heavy equipment, excavators, loaders, stuff like that. But with this map, I was able to, you know, more or less role play that this is where I'm from. So that has been my favorite part about it. And I think that with this, I've learned a lot. With this Let's Play, I've learned a lot. So excited about where it's going. So by the way, if you end up watching this after, let me know what you think about mixing in a live stream every now and then. There's a couple reasons why I wanted to do this. One of them was because summer is going to be really, really dry. I think it's going to be. Well, it's going to be very wet in the game. I think it's going to be dry as far as content goes this first season, this first year, for a couple reasons. So one, I'm still trying to get the farm established. Two, I don't have a lot of money. And I don't want to go into like insane debt, so I figured I could, you know, do some live streams, get some stuff knocked out through summer and winter, just mix those in, and then hopefully in the second season I'll be able to grow the farm a little bit more. I think I'm definitely going to have to get more animals in here. So that's something I'm going to end up doing to help the farm grow next season, and hopefully to bring in more income, because that will make everything a lot more interesting. Alright, this will be it. This will be the last pass. Let's see if it lets me do a helper here. Nope. I would try that on the last pass anyway. Alright, cool. Hold on, share this. Link. Sweet. Just shared the link to the stream a couple places. Sweet. We are done spraying for weeds. Wow. Still have my head turned around. And we effectively killed some weeds. We killed some weeds. That is awesome. Except for the weeds in the grass field. No one knows what happened with that. Whatever, dude. Alright, so I'm just going to put this up because I'm not going to take it back yet. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know if we're going to... Actually, you know what? I'll put it in the small shed. I don't know if we're going to need it again. I don't know if we're going to need it again. It's kind of cluttered in here. Kind of cluttered. Alright, so there's that. Let's do this. Let's go get the smaller track. Actually, I'll just switch to it. The case. I'm going to grab the case. I'm going to grab the stump grinder. Actually, you know what? I could use the skid steers stump grinder. I'm going to do that. Just can't make up my mind right now. You know, I'm going to use the skid steer stump grinder, grind up some stumps, and put my pond in. You see the storefront? Heck yeah, man. Dude, check out this goatee I'm rocking, man. You like that? Thanks for hopping in, Mac. Yeah, man, I'm gonna grind some stumps with this little skid steer. I'm gonna turn my volume down a little bit here. Turn the volume. Turn this down and steering. Well, I'll leave that alone. All right, cool. Yeah, I got a bunch of stumps over there. I'm gonna get them ground up, moved out of the way, because I'm gonna put a pond in. Whoa, that lip is serious, dude. So what's up? What's up, Mac? What you up to, man? Wow. This thing does not want to, there we go. About to say, it's not wanting to grind the stump. I keep forgetting that it's R1 to make it go side to side. I'm starting on this side because I think I'm going to also place a like a shed here. There was a shed that I used at the lumber mill that's freaking awesome. I like it a lot, and I was like, you know what? I want that on my farm. And I think it was fairly cheap too, so that's cool. Eating dinner, watching some farm sim. I hear you, man. I hear you, bro. That is cool. Sounds like a good time. Alright. Let's see. Let's take this one out. I'm going to do this in sections so that... There we go. Alright, let's see, I should have all the ones on this side knocked out. Let's see if there's another one up here. There's not. Alright, cool. So, I'm going to try to place this building. Here, I'll cut this off. What addition am I making on the farm today? Alright, well, I did add a grass field in, so I plowed a field in. I'll take you and show you real quick. I plowed this field in and got it fertilized and everything, planted some grass. So there's already grass here, and you can mow this, but if you make it in a field, you can like increase the yield of it by fertilizing it, because you can't just fertilize random grass. It won't let you. You can only fertilize where you've plowed, basically. So I did that, made a little grass field that kind of goes around behind the shed back there. So I did that, and I'm about to add a shed so far. Alright, let's see what we got. So I added one of these over at the lumber mill, and I don't know, I just think they're freaking awesome. They look awesome, and it's only $6,000. So we are going to add this big shed right here. What am I going to park under it? I have no idea. I just want it. So there's that. Let's do. Does that look good? Dude, thanks, Ryan. I appreciate it, man. That's awesome. I'm glad that you're enjoying the series. Um, I was talking earlier um, about how I've like tried to do other Let's Plays, and I just kind of felt like I was struggling with it, and maybe I didn't really get into it, but I feel like maybe I was trying to um, do something, that other people do, but with this series, with this like Frontier Farm thing where I create my own farm and build it up, I really feel like I can do my own thing, and I'm a lot more comfortable with it. So I'm excited about this one too. And like I said, I appreciate you digging it, man. That's cool. I'm trying to figure out. So does that look straight? It looks straight to me. Kind of judge it off this grass line. Yep, that looks good. All right, so placing things, I'm always kind of like scared because you place it and it's wrong. You have to frickin' sell it, and you never make all your money off of it. Place it again. That looks good. I think that's legit, dude. This shed is awesome, man. I don't know why. It's just so cool. Um, I see there's lights. I'm assuming they turn on at night. But I'm gonna go into landscaping mode and take out some of this grass, and then kind of make like a little area to drive in and out of it. So let's do that. All right, cool. Let's see. Oh yeah, I need to turn my menu on. I gotta turn the menu on so I can see what I'm doing in the landscape mode. Alright, cool. Let's go to painting. Painting. Alright. I gotta find the texture that matches this. Okay, let's see. I think it's this one. Is that it? Yep, that's it. Alright, so you know what? I'm gonna have to make. I think I want this whole thing to be dirt. I don't want it to be concrete. I don't want it to be concrete. I want dirt. We're on the frontier, man. You know what I'm saying? We don't have concrete out here. Not readily available anyway. Um, let's see. All right, let's make a little. That's perfect. That looks legit right there, man. All right. Now, I'm sure that with these pipes right here, that's a roof drain. there would be water on the ground right here. So we're going to throw some water on the ground right here. Make it look like, especially since it's raining right now, you know what I'm saying? There's going to be water on the ground. Let's see, make a little one over here. So I was telling Fritz Ryan that I'm gonna build a pond over here, man. Ah, that might be a little much, but this looks like it's a little bit too much. I'm going to kind of edit it a little bit. There we go. Make it like a little bit more of an odd shape. Looks legit to me, bro. Okay. Um, yeah, I think that's gonna be it. That's another shed. And this would be cool too, because right now I have this big old planter sitting out here, and I was parking it inside of the shed over here, but realistically, you would park that thing under something that's open you drive in and out of. So let me turn the help window back off. I'll park it under here now. Okay, so now that that's done, back to stump grinding. Looks like I got a handful more. I'll grind these up and then put my pond in. I think I need to get rid of that stump grinder that goes on the tractor because I'll probably use this more often than I use that anyway. But when I got the skid steer, I just had to have the stump grinder, man. And this will definitely come in handy when I start actually logging. Yeah, man, totally. You could totally, you can ask any question, man. I don't mind. But I've played FS since FS17. So I started playing FS17. I would say like it's probably like 4 or 5 months before Seasons came out. So I think the game went on sale, and I just picked it up. I had never played Farming Simulator before, and um, I became extremely fascinated with the game just because, I don't know, I like vehicles. I like trucks and tractors and stuff like that. So I started playing the game. It was cool, and then when Seasons came out, I started uh, like digging into YouTube videos to figure out how to use it and stuff. And I came across Mr. Sealy P and a few other pretty prominent farming simulator YouTubers. And yeah, from there I just kind of became like a huge fan of the game, you know, and fan of these YouTubers and stuff, and fan of people creating content for this game because it's really unique. You know, I could be sitting here playing Call of Duty right now and run around and just shooting at people or whatever, and that's cool. But and I get there's exciting moments in that, but it doesn't really allow you to be creative. And when you have games like Farm Simulator, it allows you to really be creative and do what you want. And then also you have like problems. Hey, what's up, Brady? Like in Farming Simulator, you come across problems, man. You like flip a truck, now you got to figure out how to, flip it back over and stuff. Stuff like that just makes the game interesting and keeps you coming back. Do they let you stock the pond, or is it just for detention? Fritz says. So, no, it's just for looks, man. Unfortunately, it'll just be for looks. So, um, nothing special. It'd be cool. I actually don't even know if I can fill my water tanker up out of it. I'm curious to see how that works. How about this? We'll try it. All right. So after I get the pond built, we will see if I can fill up the water tanker or if the pond is truly just for looks. What's up, Brady? Uh, just messing around. That is what's up here. Dude, Fritz literally texts me. He texts me like yesterday or maybe today and was like, "Dude, how's the cotton?" You know. I feel like Fritz. I feel like you're excited just to see crops pop up out of the ground. But I'm running seasons, so it's gonna be a while before we get to harvest it. Unfortunately, I think this is the last stump. I'm tired of grinding stumps. There we go. Is that the last one? I hope so. Oh man, I freaking hope so. Okay, cool. I think that's the last one. We will find out for sure here in just a minute. Alright, let's go into landscape. Oh, you know what? I need to turn my play descent still 13 on the PS4 PC. What's up? What's up, Big Papa C? Yeah, Ryan, listen, man. I'm in the military, dude. I get dogged all the time for playing this game. So check this out. Apparently, it got around work that I play Farming Simulator, right? So the guys that work with me immediately, they pick on me a little bit about it, and or it's whatever, you know, I don't care. But I got, and Fritz can attest to this. He was there. He might not have known what was said, but I got voted staff member of the year for my battalion. And during their award ceremony, I'm like getting my award. I'm like standing up in front of like 170 people, and I'm getting my award. And my battalion commander tells me in my ear, he was like, "Hey man, I told him to get you Farming Simulator 20." He's just like, he doesn't even know what that means really, but he said, "Hey man, I told him to get you Farming Simulator, but they gave me this, wooden plaque." So yeah, it's pretty funny. They pick on me about it too. So you're right, man. Get dogged all the time, but it's an awesome game. I don't care. Alright, cool. Landscape mode. Dude, I'm really digging that shit. I'm digging it. Alright, cool. Let's go. We gotta go into sculpting. So here's the deal. This is what I'm thinking. Yeah, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, dude, it was hilarious. I'm standing in front of everybody. I'm getting this award. It's like it's a cool moment for me. And he's literally talking trash to me about Farming Simulator. It's pretty funny. Um, yeah. Anyway, I am going to kind of build the pond around these trees. It's going to be a little bit of an odd shape. So we got to hit square to lower. Boom. There we go. So this map is so cool. Um, that it lets you build water anywhere by just lowering the ground. And I've estimated that this is going to cost me around $10,000. So hopefully I'm right. Give me overview of the farm and the map. Okay. Yeah, man. No doubt, bro. Alright, so Big Papa C said he wants an overview of the farm and the map, so I'm going to do that real quick. Let's go over here. Alright, so farmhouse. This is my grass field. Weeds that mysteriously didn't die when I sprayed them. Little shed here, of course. This silo. This is field 1. It currently has cotton planted in it. This is the second day of it being planted, so I think I get some popping through tomorrow. This is field 2. Um, nice field. I do own all those trees right there, just beyond field 2. And I plan on cutting those either during the summer while it's raining or this winter. Got some chickens. I currently have 100, what are they called? The ones that produce eggs. I forget what they're called, but I got 100 chickens. I have 10 Limousin cows in here, or cattle. So they're meat cattle. And with this pen, you don't have to give them bedding, and you don't get manure. So that's kind of a bummer that you don't get manure, but I didn't have to give them bedding, so I don't. It's kind of a it's kind of all right with me. I don't care. But yeah, grass field. So that's about it on the main farm so far. And then here's a really sketchy looking road I made. Leghorns. Yep, you're right. The Rhode Island Leghorns. Yep. So here's my lumber yard. So of course I got my log sell point, my wood chip sell point. I got the chipper over here. I have another place where I could store stuff if I wanted to, like place logging vehicles here. Um, stuff like that. I got a sell point, so that's a sell point. I got a sell point here. This is the spinnery. Yeah, they're all hens back. All my chickens are hens right now. I'm going to add some roosters in so that they reproduce, but I hadn't got to that. This is a spinnery, so I can sell cotton and wool, which I'll only be selling cotton. I'm not doing sheep. And then is a bale sell point. So you got that. And I talked about it earlier in the stream, and I talked about it in one of my other videos. But that purchasing point right there, where you can buy anything that came with the map, it doesn't work. And this sell point's not showing up, so I think it doesn't work either. Because here, let me exit out and I'll show you what I'm talking about. So if you look here, Big Papa C, that sell point should show up right here. But it doesn't. After I had that glitch, it doesn't show up anymore, so I'm pretty sure that it doesn't work. That was one of the reasons why I started building that town. Gas or animals? The gas or animals? My bad, dude. I don't know what you mean. Yeah, right. Oh, sell point. Oh, the animal sell point. I thought there was like a regular sell point over there. But you know what? The animals probably works. I had it wrong. I had it wrong. This sell point. The sell point that was right there. It's gone. Like if you see my green bulb on the ground, just beyond that, there's supposed to be a sell point in the ground right there, a grate where you can sell stuff. That thing's gone. It just disappeared. I thought it was over here for some reason. You're right. That's where you buy gas. That's where you buy animals. Those things probably function. I haven't tested them, but that sell point disappeared. So I don't remember what it was called. But but yeah, man, I was upset about that. But it's all good. I'm not too worried about it. Let me finish. Wow, I gotta go all the way back to the farm. Um, I'm gonna finish making this pond. But yeah, man, so that's where I'm at right now, Big Papa C, with the farm. That's what it looks like. That's what it looks like. Try dropping a load of grain there in front of the office. Okay. Yeah, I can try. I could try. Bring this down. I want to see. All right, let's make this a little bit smaller. Oh, you know what? That's all I want right there. That's all I want. I don't know if it's gonna let me fix that now. Uh-oh. All right, where's my help window? There we go. All right, cool. Let me smooth some of this out. Hopefully, see, I don't know if it's gonna let me smooth that out. There we go. Smooth out the edges of the pond. Get around here where I can see it. This is looking pretty cool. I like it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try that, man. I'll try that off screen. Yeah, I see the collisions. It was just the way I had my camera turned at that moment. Yeah, these so whenever I had that big glitch and my buildings disappeared or whatever, these and then the map updated, these trees came back. I'm just gonna leave them there because I just don't feel like messing with them. And I feel like it makes it look a little bit more natural anyway, just to have them there. That's it right there, man. That's my pond. That is it. I like it. Yeah, the cell points I placed show up. These are all the ones I placed. So I placed Edge Grain Vault, the Spinnery, the Straw Barn, Wood Chips, and the selling station. That's the one. I have two like fake silo bins right there and the American flag. So that's the one right there. So those ones that you're talking about, Big Papa C, I'm gonna add a couple of those in. I didn't know they existed. The ones that are under silo, like if you go here and you see um, these right here, Sweet Shop, Windmill Bakery, Dairy, Root Crops, Garden Center. I didn't know these were there. So I'm gonna add them in, but I'm gonna do that later. Like if I get bored over the summer while it's raining. So I showed this earlier, but check this out, Big Papa C. Here's my forecast for the summer. Today, rain all day. Tomorrow, no rain. And then Monday, 90%, Tuesday, 0%, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 80, 80, 90. So 5 out of the 6 days in the summer is going to rain. At least 80% chance. So hopefully that changes because at the moment that's a pretty bleak forecast. Hey, so I got a question with that. So you brought up a good point. You just said you use two sweet shops. So I was actually going to ask, um, can you place more? I'm guessing you can place more than one of those. Yeah, I'm seriously need to build an arc. That's not a joke. This is straight up going to rain. So a concern that I have. Okay, that's cool. That's cool to know that you can place more than one because I might actually end up doing something like that. Um, a concern that I have about this rain is this going to carry over to autumn? Like, because if it carries over to autumn, I'm screwed. I will not be able to harvest. Just have to remember what's what. Yeah, true. I'm guessing it doesn't name it different. It names it the same exact thing instead of like Sweet Shop 2 or something. Just gonna put that back. I'm gonna grab the case and go get um, the water tanker. I want to see if I can fill the water tanker up in that pond. If I can, that's cool. If not, it's not a big deal. that was bad. Oh, this your favorite tractor? Dude, this thing is legit, man. I love these old case tractors. They're cool. Sweet shop and sweet shop. No use for actual shop. Gardens. Yeah. That's what I figured it would just name it the same. Kind of whack. So, I straight up cannot back up these trailers with the dolly front, so I'm not even going to try. I'm just going to pull right here and see if it'll fill. Nope. It won't fill. I'm going to try to push it down in there and see, but I'm pretty sure it's not going to fill. Nope. It will not allow you to fill this trailer from that pond. That's okay though. That is okay. I've actually placed a water purchasing point at the it's like a little water tower at the little town. Of Garden Center showed him. I saw the sign on there. I didn't know Jim did a garden center. Yeah. Dude, Ryan, back in dolly trailers is stupid hard, bro. It's stupid hard. And you know, there's the whole attach it to the front, and it's like a little bit easier. Yeah, it's a little bit easier, but it's still crazy. Still crazy hard. Why did I cut the tractor off? Dummy. Alright, cool. Yeah, the map's bugged, man, but you know what? It is what it is. I'm gonna park this guy under there. This is a lease, but I'm gonna keep the planter because I may plant some stuff late because I still have plenty of room to create fields. I may plant something late, so I'm gonna keep it. I think this will be a good place to put my like when I get the cotton harvester. When I lease it, this will be a good place to store it. But watch, I'll go on tomorrow and Garden Center will be in the store menu. Yeah, probably so, man. Either that or your everything will disappear from your game. It's like one or the other. It'll be there or your buildings will be gone. Like what happened to me. Okay, cool. It is 18:50. I wonder if I can sleep. Because I'm done with this day, man. I'm tired of it. I want to see some cotton pop up. Alright, so 18. I literally always have to count. So don't judge me. I have to count in order to find out what time it's going to be when I wake up, okay? So let's say it's 1900. So 20. Alright, so I at least need to do 11 hours. Ah, I can't sleep 1900 hours, you're right. So I don't have long. I don't have long. Got too many hours on it. Yeah. I'm sorry, man. I don't want to jinx your map. I don't want to jinx your map. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to chop up this log right here. I saw it earlier and I was like, you know what? I need to shorten that bad boy up. Yeah, cool. Dude, that's a load right there, bro. 2 solid log. I might get $50 for that, you know? So there's that. Let's check on the chickens. Let's do that. Let's see how many eggs we got now. Oh, you know what? Got another idea. 120. Nice. Nice. So Mac was asking hens. Yes, they're all hens. I'm going to add in some roosters. Let's see. I got 100, so I'll just do 6. I'll do 6 roosters. 5, 6. $100. $100. Now they'll start reproducing. I have 106 chickens now. Hopefully I'll remember that. And this box, what did I say? 120 eggs in it. Yep, 120, 121 now. Sweet. I'm gonna go sleep. Think I can sleep now. Big Papa C said I could. Dang it. He said 1900. Dang. It's maybe 1930 or 2000. Alright, what else can I do in the meantime? Um, let's... You know what? Let's do some landscaping. Let's go down to the, let's go down to the little town. I'm gonna touch up some things. Um, hopefully it doesn't cost me too much money. Shouldn't though. I'm really not good at landscaping. Big Papa, see, you're like way better at that than I am, man. Your stuff looks amazing. I want this guy. Your stuff looks amazing, dude. Your farm. Try to make this road look. That looks way better. Just that one little spot made it look so much better. Boom. There. I really hate I didn't flatten all this out because this little hay barn here is up on a little bit of a hill. But I am not taking it down. I'm just not. I'm just gonna make this look like you could actually drive here. Yeah, that looks way better. Way better. Is that my phone? Big Papa C. Did it accept it? Oh, I don't have it on, dude. Hey, what's up, man? Yeah, man, what's up? Oh, it's down? Oh. I got you. So what should I do? Should I drop it and bring it back up or what? I'll just wait. No, I'm not. Yeah, I got you. I'll see. It's cool, man. I got you. All right, well, I'm going to try to do that. All right? All right, man. Appreciate it. All right, cool. Let's see. What's up? I'm going to go AFK for a second. I'll be right back. Well, sorry about that. All right, cool. So, still don't see the comments. Let's see. I don't see where. Not sure what's up with it. All right, let's see. 1930, he said. I'm almost there. Almost time to sleep. I think I'm going to take this out. I think I'm going to take this out and put another. Yep, I'm going to do that real quick. Let's see. Take out the. Sorry. Garage. There's a fuel pump. I'm going to take the fuel pump out. I don't need it. I don't need the fuel pump. I just sold that. And I'm going to sell that hedge that's over there too, because I'm going to put a... Wow, I have a lot of lights in there, huh? Yeah, I'm going to sell this one. I'm going to end up putting another sell point right there. I'm not going to mess with it right now, but I will shape this out in landscape, put a sell point there. But let's see if we can sleep now. 1928, it's almost time. Let me check on the animals, see what's up here. I can't see the comments. I'm gonna put the stream on my phone real quick. So let me do that with no sound. Yeah, there we go. What's up, Charles? Chat is down. Epic, not for us. Okay. Misfire. Check 1 2. He said check 1 2. Oh man, that's funny. All right. What's up, Charles? I can see the chat now. I got the chat on my phone, so appreciate you. Appreciate you, Big Papa C, hooking me up, letting me know what was up. Alright, so let's sleep. Jesus Christ, it's still not letting me sleep. I think it's seasons. I think seasons is, the time is different. Alright, cool. So, he's like, laugh out loud. What did I say about the animals? Water, we can get them some more water. They're good. This stuff is good. Nah, it's cool, man. It's cool. My wife came downstairs. She's not feeling well, so I had to get her some cough drops. I think I might add some more chickens in. Chickens are cheap. So I added 7 roosters. Let's mess around and add, let's add 50 more or so. That should be about 50. I didn't really count. I'll stop counting. I hate doing it this way. Yeah, my chat froze, man. I don't really know what to do about it. So it's just gonna stay frozen. So it looks like I have 159 now total chickens. So that's cool. I should be getting eggs at like a better rate. Okay. That is cool. I guess I could get this put up. So I don't really want to like get anything started right now because it's about to be dark anyway, or nighttime. Just kind of want to get to the night, sleep through it. Because tomorrow hopefully it won't be raining. Oh, you know what I could do? I could go get some grass equipment. I need to do that actually. Dude, so check it out. Let it go, let it go. Yeah, it's frozen. I don't know what's up with that, man. I kind of don't like that chat off to the side, but at the same time, I I do. I could take it away. I might be able to go into the stream and edit it and take it off. I'm legit about to just dump these logs right here. I'll deal with them later when I have more logs. Stay frozen. So what's up, Charles? I see you joined in. Good to see you again, man. Alright, there's that. Let's check out some grass stuff. So when it's not raining, I'm gonna cut some grass, and there's some pretty cool new mods for grass. Let's see. I'm gonna figure out which mower I'm gonna get, and then I'll go grab it. I don't know if I want the Terra. Do I want that guy or these? These were pretty cool. The SIP. Could get that one. That one's nice. It's just small. 2.2 meters. Come on, bro. It's not gonna be enough. But here's the deal. I don't have a whole lot of grass to cut. I think I'm gonna get this guy. The EPiCJERNi. Yeah, I'm gonna use that one. I could do a front mower too. So we're gonna lease this. Let's do. Oh yeah, the swath, the auto swather. That's cool. Forgot about that. We'll lease this, and we are going to lease this guy. See what brand. Ooh, they have a EPiCJERNi one of that too. Sweet. That's legit. That's a legit bot right there. Switch the brands and stuff. I like it. All right, so let's do that. And you might be saying, "Hey, Epic, guess what, bro? Your John Deere is the only tractor that have enough horsepower, and it doesn't have a front attacher." But that's okay, because I'm gonna buy this front lifter, and yeah, we're gonna see if that works. And I'm actually gonna purchase that because I'm gonna use that more than just this one time. So let's jump into JD. Yeah, man, it's cool, bro. I'm not really sweating the chat bug too much anymore. Actually, let me see if I can fix it real quick. I'm gonna see if I can take the chat off altogether. So view comments. Oh nope, that's not that. Advanced settings. Display. Yep. Boom. Bro, look at that. We're cooking with gas. It's been a minute or two, Charles said. That's cool, man. Now you got a big picture of my ugly face. Perfect. I'm gonna head down to the store, grab this stuff. So I got a question, Big Papa C. Correct me if I'm wrong, but you can't mow when it's raining, right? You can't mow at all. It'll tell me that it's too wet with seasons. Is that the case? Dude, How y'all liking the lights? I put a bunch of them, dude. I have like so many lights over there. See, but this is what I'm talking about right here, Big Papa C. There was supposed to be, there is a freaking sell point that was right here. It disappeared. And it disappeared in the menu. It ain't there. That's what I was talking about. So I can mow grass. Yeah, so I'm going to try to do that. Well, I'll just wait until tomorrow. If it's raining tomorrow, I'm going to try anyway. Alright, let's see if this works. I have not tried to use this front attacher on this John Deere. So let's see if it works. It doesn't. Wait a minute. Can I put a front attacher on this without... Let's see. Hey, where's the dial? Where's the shop dial? It should be right here, I thought. I thought it was over here somewhere. Oh, wow. Did that glitch out too? Seriously? Well, that's a pain in the neck. Whoa. That really makes me mad, man. So now I have to drive all the way back to the farm to put that... I'm going to keep that front attacher. I might use it on a different tractor later. Dude, I'm not. Big Papa C said reinstall. No. Dude, I can't, bro. I cannot reinstall this. I'm not doing away with what I got. I'm just gonna rock it, man. I'm just gonna rock it. I'm excited about being able to use this mower, though. It's gonna be pretty cool. How long's the stream been going? Let me look. Oh, it doesn't say. I know this is super interesting. Watching me drive in the dark. It's 2000 now, so I could skip to I can skip to daytime. I'll do that. I'll go ahead and skip to daytime, and then make my way back to get the front mower. Womp womp. Alright. Alright. Let's go for 10 hours. See how much money I lose overnight. It's summertime. The days are long and warm in summer. It's time to make hay. Yeah, too bad it's going to be raining all summer. Thanks, Ryan. Hour and a half. Sweet. It's taking a long time to sync. It kind of scares me when it takes a long time. It's like, is it going to crash? Or my building's going to be there when it does? It is 6:33, first day of summer, and man, this is gorgeous. The weather looks fantastic. Alright, so I am going to take a screw. Oh, you know what? My big ugly mug is in the way. I can't take screenshots. I could. I'll take a screenshot right here. Take one there. Oh, I gotta turn the lights off. Take a screenshot. Alright, cool. Let me go. Gotta lose the weight at the front. Harvest quick, yeah. So I think I'm gonna do silage, man. I'm just gonna do. So tell me what you think, Big Papa C. I'm gonna cut grass today, bro. Bro, we got cotton. We're like official cotton farmers now. Like I'm not BSing anymore. It's really coming through. All right, cool. Let's pull this up. Tell me what you think, dude. Tell me if you think this will work with seasons. All right, so I'm gonna cut some grass. I'm gonna bale it for silage. All right, I'm gonna use that for my cows and sell whatever I don't want. Um, I got 77,000. That's what my money's like right now. So also another idea was cut grass and pick it up and then store it in the silo and then drop it out in a swath. So hypothetically, let's just say in the fall there's 2 dry days in a row or 3 dry days in a row, and I was thinking I would just spread it out and see if the grass would dry. So that's kind of like an idea. So let me know what you think. Harvest quick. Definitely says Frontier Farm there. Yeah. Front configurations. Ooh. So we just take it off. Front loader attacher. Nope. Ooh. Will it let me do it? That'll work, he said. We're going to try it. Fenders, both. I think I might change the wheels. I think I might change the wheels. Oh, never mind. I can't get the ones I want. Oh, did I change the front? Hold on. I think I exited out. No, I did. Alright, cool. Okay, let's see if this works without the weights on the front. We're going to go back. Either way, if it doesn't work, we can still grab the thing on the back, and then I'll just put 2 tractors on. So I got my grass popping up. My little grass field's growing too. Cotton coming up. I'm excited. So take. Oh, I'm seeing the comments now. I didn't save it. I didn't save it. Dude, I've waited 6 in-game days to see cotton pop up through the ground. So my mind is like, I'm excited right now. That's my excuse. That is my excuse. Weight holder, customize. Yes, I want to purchase it for $0. Come on, Epic. Get it together, bro. It's gonna look legit when all that cotton comes up. 6 in-game days, man. Well, not for it to come up. That's since I started the series. Technically, I only planted it for 2 days. So I'm playing 6-day seasons. It takes 2 days for the crops to go through their each cycle. So now I need to make sure that field 1 and 2 are fertilized 100%, which I'm pretty sure they are. I've already put herbicide on them, so I shouldn't get many weeds, if any at all. And worst case scenario, they need 1 pass with fertilizer. Other than that, it's grass time, baby. It's grass time. So that's the plan for the summer. A lot of grass and a little bit of logging. Please work, please work, please work, please work. Nope. Wow. It don't work. Help menu. On full tractor. Nope, that's just the things. That's the door. It don't work. Well, that is just crappy. I guess I can go ahead and get rid of that lease. I'm just going to get rid of it, man. There's no point. So what I will need, alright, I'm going to need a... I'm not wasting this trip. So I'm going to need a baler. And I need a baler. I'm also going to need a windrower. Let's do that first, because that's what I'm going to need first. I'm going to need the windrower first. Do I want to get the Swadro? 70. Let's see how much this is to lease. It might be too big, man. I don't need that big of a windrower. 9.3 meters. Yeah, I'll rock this one. I'll rock this one. So I'm going to lease that. I'm still gonna keep that front attacher because I think I can use that. I can use it on other vehicles. This is the US 7R. This is the US 7R. Let me show you, man. I'll show you which one it is. I appreciate you looking it up or looking at it. That's leased items, owned items. Sorry, I gotta scroll through all my light poles. Like 50 million light poles. Bro, the one bad thing about this map, you end up accumulating all this crap. Alright, so this is the 7210R. I thought this was the US one. I thought it said that. I don't know if you can match that up somewhere. It's not a big deal though, it's really not. It'll just take me a little bit longer to mow. But to be honest, I'm going to start over there on the other side of field 1, and then I'll come back over here and mow some of this. So my goal is mow all the grass that I have around on my own land. Until the grass field that I put down, you know, is ready. Should have worked. I use it on the 9RX. Yeah. It's all good, dude. I'm not sweating it. I could throw a front attacher on the case. I don't think the case has enough horsepower to run both, though. It's all good. Windrower. Alright, I am going to drop this off right here. Go and grab the mower. I think I left it over here. I'm just going to mow with this. I can windrow with the case, maybe. Of course, I can't hire a worker, so I'm going to have to do it all. I'm digging my little pond. It's a kidney bean pond. See that? Yeah, dude. I'm honestly not a huge fan of John Deere on the game. I'm really not. It's just that with this series, I was trying to like use equipment that farmers actually use in South Carolina, and dang near all of them use John Deere. All right, so we're gonna unfold. Yeah, so people do use case around here, so I could do that. I could switch it out with a case. I don't know if I want to do that right yet. It's a little. I might do that next season. Like, just say screw it and switch it out with a case. I'm gonna go this way. So I gotta find out where the edge of my land is. All right, let's see. Yeah, I can go. All right, should be getting close to it now. I'm just gonna go past this bush, or right here in front of this bush. I'll do this much. I'll do this much right here. Yeah, it's going to get slot heavy. It's going to get slot heavy with the John Deeres for sure. I will say this: when Black Sheep Modding puts out their John Deere, that 4200 series, I'm getting one of those. I'm putting one of those on the farm. That thing is awesome. That thing's legit, man. Um, so I'm going to get that, and I'm going to. Should I go around this? Yeah, I'm not going that way. I'm going to, of course, get the John Deere cotton picker too when it comes harvest time. I'm going to lease that. So there'll be a lot of John Deere here at that point, and that's going to take up just the cotton picker, and that tractor will probably take up 100 slots, close to it, maybe 80. I think I can like. I saw the Mr. CDP's mod review on this thing. I think I can move this. Let's test it out real quick. All right, so I can move that. I can move. That tilts it. How do I get that other thing to work? It like shoots it out to the left. Forward, left, turn off. So right stick, that's that. Toggle work mode. There we go. Oh, it shoots it to the left. It shoots it to the left. Ah, whatever. We'll just go like this. There we go. Now we're cooking with gas. Yeah, this is going to take a while. It's going to be all right though. This thing's pretty cool. I like this mower. It's a little bit different judging it with the dual tires on the back though. Missing spots. I usually use the front mower and the butterfly mower, but since this was a new mod, I was like, you know what, I'm leasing all this equipment anyway. I'm gonna rock this. You want a spanker, huh? Wow, okay. Hell yeah. Sounds like a good time. Now seriously, man, good night. Appreciate you coming to hang out, and you know, obviously offering your wisdom, your farming simulator wisdom. I'll holler at you, bro. Sweet. So I'm thinking this is what I need to do. I need to just make a regular pass like this, and then use that swath to the left. That'll double up on it, and hopefully my windrower will be wide enough to get all that. This is a lot of overkill, this big tractor and this mower. Alright, so it's R1 square, R1 and R3, and I'll say, what? Yeah, so when you mow and it's not an actual field, you see all those bushes and weeds just kind of stay. Makes it look a little awkward, but just kind of how it goes. Nothing you can do about it. I think I'm going to do this. Try to make this into a straight line. Nice, it looks pretty decent. Alright, R1 and L3. This thing doesn't like to, there we go. Maybe I just wasn't doing it right. I'm missing a bunch of spots, but I'm not really sweating it because it's not even a real field. It's not like a plowed field anyway. So, I'm not going to get a crazy yield off of it. I just want to get as much as I can in a little bit of time, you know, as much as I can with as little effort as possible. I'm excited about that cotton though. It looks good coming through the ground. think I can get. I think I can get 3 or 4 round bales out of that. I know that's not a ton, but it'll be worth a pretty decent amount of money, hopefully. With seasons, you never know, though. I kind of screwed that last one up, but it's all good. Yeah, man. Thanks, Ryan. Appreciate you coming to hang out, and I'm glad you're liking the series, man. Take it easy. Have a good night. I tell you, man, that R1 and L3 really gets me. It's just a control I'm not used to doing. It's like a button combination I'm not used to. Throws me off. So I know Big Papa C hopped out. So did Ryan. Appreciate those guys hanging out. Super cool. Of course, Big Papa C is always offering um, some legit farming simulator guidance. Um, but what I'm getting at is, who do we have left? I know Charles is here. Uh, and it should be one other person. We got Charles and is it Fritz? Is Fritz still here? I'll tell you what, man, they really got me wanting to get rid of the John Deere right now because of that front attacher. I need a tractor with a front attacher, man. You know? Alright, I think that's it. I'm going to leave that little slither that was there. Not worried about that. I'm going to R1 and L3. Try to put another swath down right here on this pile. Almost done, and I'll get this windrow. Just a couple more passes. We'll be good to go. I'm really liking this mower, though. I mean, it's not really big. It's nothing spectacular, but it's pretty cool. It's definitely a nice mod. I mean, it looks awesome. The EPiCJERNi Tear-Up 4032. Take a screenshot or two. Stick another one right here. So if you're watching, I know Charles is watching. There's a couple other people watching, but if you have Instagram or Facebook, you can search for @EPiCJERNi Gaming. So on my Instagram page, it's @EPiCJERNi Gaming. My Facebook page is just EPiCJERNi, but the URL is like the Facebook / at EPiCJERNi Gaming. So if you search EPiCJERNi Gaming or EPiCJERNi on Facebook or Instagram, you should be able to find my pages there. And I post a lot of screenshots from Farming Simulator and other games on Instagram. And on my Facebook page, I post a lot of memes and videos and stuff like that. I share a lot of videos and memes. And I do occasionally post a screenshot. So just something to do, something to follow, you know. I like sharing content. So if you get an opportunity to go follow me, go check it out. This is like the messiest grass field I've ever done, mostly because I'm not used to using this type of mower. And yeah, it's not a real field, so there's like a bunch of patches and weeds and stuff just growing in the middle of it. Alright, so let's take that off. Just run straight down the center. And I said down the center, but I really screwed that up, huh? Alright, I'm going to finish this section right here, and I'm going to be done with this. Get what I got on the ground, windrowed and baled. I'm not turning this into hay. I'm not doing hay because I don't think I'm going to have time for it to dry. Because it's supposed to rain tomorrow. And I could look at the time frames. I guess I need to look at the weather forecast just to make sure. Because there is a chance I could get some hay off of this. I don't want to risk it though. I'd rather just make it a silage. Make it into silage bales and go from there. It's definitely weird using this type of mower. Alright, good to go. That is going to do it. That's going to do it for mowing that area. Let's see, let's grab the case. Ooh, we got more eggs. Let's go see how many eggs we got. I know that box is 150. I want to see how many is in here. 56 already. Nice. That's pretty. Actually, let me check on the animals. Alright, so we need a little bit of wheat for the chickens. And the cows could use some water. Okay. Where did I drop that? There it goes. Windrower, man. So I think I'm going to try to get this field windrowed, baled, and wrapped. I think I'm going to try to do all that tonight. So this might end up being 3 hours. It might already be close to 3 hours, actually. We will see. Do I have Discord? I do not have. Oh, I'm on Discord. Yes. I don't have my own Discord channel though. That would be awesome if I did. And I kind of I think I might have went too small with this windrower, because I was hoping I'd be able to grab more than 2 windrows at a time, or swaths at a time. But that's okay. I do have Discord. Um, I'm actually in Alien Jim's Discord channel, his server. I'm in Alien Jim's Discord server. I'm in a couple ones with my friends, but that's the only one that's related to Farming Simulator that I'm in. It'd be cool if I could promote my channel, my YouTube channel in there. But I don't think they just let anybody do that, so. I'm having fun though. I have fun in that Discord. There's a lot of great conversation that happens in there. Wow, I just screwed that up, huh? Not going to be able to back my way out of that situation. This will be alright. I can work with this. Do you know any other good Discord channels, Charles? For Farming Simulator? I think my handle on Discord is EPiCJERNi as well. It should be EPiCJERNi or some. I'm kind of new to Discord, so I'm not really sure how I would give you my handle. Let's do some in-cap. We're just gonna make this work the best we can. I'm like, yeah, I kind of went small with all this equipment. Should have went a little bit bigger. But here's another thing to take into consideration. I have 6 days of summer. 6 days. So I'm gonna be looking for stuff to do at some point or another. So maybe it's not a bad thing that I went with small equipment. That's where I'm getting at with that. Because it's going to take me a little bit more time to do, but I have a lot of time on my hands, pretty much, is what I'm getting at. It's kind of a weird spot right there. Okay. I think that's going to be it. I don't think I can windrow these two right here. I think they're too far apart. I think these two are too far apart. Yeah, they're gonna be too much. That's too much. Alright, so let's go get a round baler. Next, kind of kinked up. Alright, so I'm just gonna drop that off right there. Cut this off. Let's see, which round baler do we want? I definitely want to use something that's newer, a newer mod. I might actually use some of this Anderson stuff to wrap. What does this do? A bale wrapper that packs grass bales in foil so they can ferment. Ooh, this is the big inline thing. It depends on how many bales I get. How many bales I get will determine whether or not I use that. Alright, let's see. What round balers do I have? So I got this guy. Galignani? Maybe that's how you say it? Ooh, that thing is ugly. Those are fairly cheap. Yeah, let's grab one of these. The $30,000 ones. Let's go with the Kverneland. Let's do that. Just a round baler, so go with the Michelins. Lease it $1,500. Oh God, no, I don't want to purchase it. Oh, what was the horsepower required on that thing? $70. Okay, good. I can use this. So I'm gonna head down to the store and pick it up. Now I'm starting to think I should have drove the John Deere. This thing's slow. Yeah, see if you can see me on there, Charles. Sorry, I didn't look at the chat in the last couple minutes, but yeah, see if you can find me on Discord. If I wasn't using my phone to track this chat, I would tell you what it is, man, but I'm pretty sure it's EPiCJERNi. I'm gonna see if this front attacher will go on this bad boy. Yep, it goes on there. Too bad it's John Deere green, huh? Actually, what's the horsepower on this tractor? Yeah. I'll take it. I'll end up taking that back to the farm later. I'm really upset that it didn't work on the John Deere. But it's you know, it is what it is. But we yeah, so we're using the Kverneland mower and the Kverneland, was it 6516 baler? Well, you know what? I'm gonna take a screenshot over here by the flag. Nice. So let's go get some round bales, uh, some grass bales, and then I'm gonna wrap them and let them ferment because. Oh, you know what, Charles? I never looked at the weather, man. All right, so today, ooh, we have a chance of rain around midnight. Yep. So tomorrow it's gonna rain. Yeah, we have no. There's no getting past it. I'm not gonna be able to do hay. I'm not gonna be able to make hay. So I got a couple choices. I'm gonna, um, like I said before, bale this stuff, uh, make it into silage, and we can use that to feed the cows, feed the cattle. And the other choice is to pick up the grass swath and dump it all in the silo loose, and then maybe if there's like a couple dry days, like 2 solid dry days in the fall, I can drag it all back out and try to see if it will dry after being in the silo. I'm not sure if that'll work. If you've seen somebody do something like that before, let me know. I'm not sure if it'll work. I'm going to turn this on. It's just a baler. I mean, there's not a lot to balers, but sometimes these things have extra features. Lift crane tool axis 3. I wonder what that is. Rotate crane tool right. That must be like the windows and stuff on the tractor. Alright, cool. Let's get to baling. See what the animations look like on this guy. The pickup animation looks cool. Oh, these are little bales, huh? Is that a little bale? That's a regular 4,000 liter bale? Yeah, it is. It seems little. Maybe it's not little. Maybe I'm just used to square bales or something. I know this thing's filling up fast, so we should get a bunch of bales off this field. More than I thought, to be honest. Heck yeah, man. Getting way more bales than I thought I would. I like this baler, man. So the beeping noise isn't super annoying. That's usually a problem that balers have. And it's neat. It's cheap. It looks good. It's not getting dirty, but it's something about I don't know if it's farming sim in general or if it's seasons where when you're operating equipment on grass, it just straight up doesn't get dirty, which is kind of weird. I wish it would. Alright, dude. I got you, bro. Yeah, there is numbers. There's like, yeah, you're right. You just sent me your username with the pound sign and the numbers. I knew there was something extra to Discord handles, but I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm actually gonna screenshot the chat because the chat will disappear whenever the video gets uploaded, and I'll go look you up and add you on Discord, man. For sure. For real though, just look at that cotton. See if I can get a good screenshot right here too. I'm gonna have a time cropping my ugly mug out of these screenshots. Seriously, for this not being a grass field and like, I don't know what the, like if you just cut grass that's on the map, what is the fertilization percentage of it? I would think that it's not fully fertilized, right? Do you know, Charles? I really just wasn't expecting to get a good yield off of this, but it seems like I'm doing all right. Oh snap! Yeah, I screwed that up, huh? I need to start backing up a little bit more before I drop my bales. I'm missing a decent amount of grass. Yep, I need to just back up a little bit, drop the bale, then close. So that way my pickup isn't, you know, in front of part of the swath. Let's go in cab. Looks good. Oh snap. I knew I was going to screw it up in cab. Gotta keep an eye on my percentage down there. Alright. Yeah, this is great, man. I love how too you can see the bale, the weight of the bale lift up. You know, you can see the baler lift up after the weight has been relieved. So then I know I can close my door back. So I'm just looking for that suspension to rise. There you go. Yeah, other than that, that PTO shaft shaking. That PTO shaft looks like it's shaking a little bit. Other than that, this baler's a really good mod. I do like it. Yeah, pound followed by 4 numbers. That sounds about right. I'll get you added on there, man, for sure. This field looks like it has the mange. It's just like all these weeds and bushes still popped up. Almost done. I am intrigued. Actually, I'm going to let this be the last bale because I don't want to fight to get. I don't want to have to fight to get grass to fill this thing up. So whatever's left on the ground after I do this bale is going to be left on the ground. No, you know what? I'm gonna do more grass. I'm gonna do more grass later, so I will grab this last little bit. Alright, let's close it up. Get this last bit. I'll just keep it in there and it'll be there, you know? Alright, lift the pickup up, turn it off. Now I need a wrapper. I need a wrapper. So, with that being said, so let me grab some water. With that being said, I need a wrapper. I want to use some of the Anderson technology stuff because I'm going to be real with you. I've never used any of this. I could just use that guy, but I want to use these. Bale wrapper packs grass bales and foil so they can ferment. So I'm guessing that they don't have to be. What's the difference between these two? I want to know that. What's the difference? So this one does just round bales. No, this one does both. This one does just round. Maybe that's the only difference. Okay. We're going to lease this guy. $1,500. That's not bad. Alright, so we're going to lease that. I am going to... I wonder if I can hook that thing up to the... I don't have a bale fork. A bale spike. I don't have a bale spike. So, I'm going to take the loader with me. Because that'll be the only way I can load a bale spike onto the trailer. So I'm going to take the loader, grab a bale spike, and hopefully I'll be able to hook this this bale wrapper up to the back of this trailer. If not, I can worst case scenario, I can put it on the trailer somehow, maybe. It's probably too big for that. We'll see. I think I can hook it up though. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. I was about to say, I'm stuck. So I've learned that anytime that you have an attachment for like the loader that you're purchasing from the store, it's just easier to haul the dang thing down to the store and grab it because the loader's really slow. So it'll just be more time efficient for me to just haul the loader, pick it up, put the loader back on, haul it back. So that is what I do. And plus I like driving the truck, so it gives me a reason to gives me a justification for buying this little boy trailer. Every now and then I have to haul my loader down to the store and grab a bale fork. Sounds legit, right? I'm not even sure which bale fork I'm gonna get. I might get two different ones. Alright, so let's see. Let's do a test first. Let's do a test and see. Oh, wow, I jackknifed the trailer. That was almost really bad. So I'm not a truck driver. We know that now, there's no question. Let's see if this hitch will allow me to attach to that Anderson implement, the bale wrapper. If so, we're going to be... Dude, that is legit. Bro, this is about to happen. I'm excited. Alright, cool. So, we're going to hop up here. The loader might even be able to attach to it. That'd be cool too, because I could take it out there with the loader. I have to use a trap. No. Yeah, the loader can attach to it too. That's cool. Alright, let's see. Get my bale fork. Wheel loaders. We got round bales, so we'll go with something that makes sense. Do I want to do one of these bale handlers? Is that what I want? Ooh, I could use this guy. I could use this guy. I'm going to use this. Yep. Actually, I'm going to buy two. I'm going to get that. And I'm going to get an actual... No, I don't want that. I'll just get regular forks. So I don't know what the width free and all that means. I don't know what that means. What does this mean? Single fork carriage free. Oh, I see. This is the hydraulic one. Alright, I'm going to get this one too. Okay. So, now... I'll get these guys loaded up. So this one I should be able to move hydraulically. Alright. Go grab this other one. I'm probably going to use this one. It's a lot easier to use. I don't have forks for this thing anyway, so I'm just going to, getting those forks is just saving me a trip later, pretty much. But if I can use this to pick up the bales, that's going to be money. Alright, so that's that. Now let's put the ramps up and attach to the bale wrapper. Ladies and gentlemen, we got it going on. This might actually be another good screenshot. Try to get one with the flag in it. We'll see how it turns out. I gotta figure out how to work this bale wrapper. I have no idea what I'm doing. I know how to use the ones that like you just ride around and pick them up and it wraps it. I got that. I got those down pat. I don't know how to use this one. It's been so long since this DLC came out and I never used it. Oh, they want my forks, bro. I took that turn way too sharp. Alright, I'm hauling all this stuff out here. Whoa, I did not brake hard enough and then I turned right into it. I'm playing Farming Simulator like DJ Goham, just all reckless. Alright. Cool beans. Get this guy off. I'm gonna see how this thing works. I can hook it up to this, so maybe I can get it started. Or does it require? No, it shouldn't require anything. Right? Alright, let's turn on our help window. Oh, it has an engine. It has its own engine. So I'm pretty sure it... Does it have to be attached? Hold on. Oh, no, it's going. So, let's see. I've legit never done this. Sorry for... Oh yeah, this is going to be way easier moving bales like this. I'm assuming you just put it on right here and it should take it from there. Or does it have to be hooked up to a tractor? Ooh. No, it get hooked up from the other end, huh? I'm trying to put it in the wrong end. Does it go in here? Like this? I straight up don't know how this thing works. I thought this was going to be a lot simpler. Wow. Got any idea, Charles? Because I am lost. I have no idea how this works. So if you're in the chat, if you're watching, and you know how to operate this bale wrapper, let me know. Because I don't know. I'm trying to get the bale out now. I'm trying to get the bale out. Okay. Let's get the bale out. So, I have no idea how this works. It's on. It's on. So this is... The bales have to go... here, right? Let me actually grab a tractor to hook up to it. I'm sure this is painful to watch. Me, fumbling around with this. Okay. That's it. That's all. That's all there is to it. So I was thinking that this thing pushes it. Put the bale. Man, I wish Big Papa C was in here. He'd tell me. He would know, dude. Big Papa C would know. Enter vehicle. It's its own vehicle. Unfold. Okay, so do I drive over the bales? Hold on, let me drive up to this other bale over here. I think I gotta drop it in now. I think it's gonna work now. Yeah, see, because that's the way they come out. I think I just had to get in here and unfold it. It basically brings the hitch down. But you know what else? This thing needs to be where I want it. If I put it in the middle of this field and I do this, all these bales are going to be stretched out in that field, and I don't want that. So I'm going to move it over here. I'm going to move it right over here. So I should be good now. I should be good. I don't want to stop the engine. I don't want to fold it. That's it. Alright, so get out. Sorry for all the confusion with this bale wrapper. I mean, I think it's cool to use new equipment, but it's sometimes can be aggravating when there's like no explanation to how things work. There we go. That's all you got to do. Just drop it there now. It was the unfold I didn't have. Okay. But if that's the case, we're going in cab, turn this off, because we're good to go now. Should be good to go now. Nice. This is gonna be cool. This is gonna end up being cool. I'm gonna try to pick this one up. Wow, and my camera. Sometimes when I'm using L1 and the right stick to move it around, to move the tool around, I accidentally hit my camera and screw up my camera. Yeah, I'm excited about using this bale wrapper though. Now that I finally got it figured out. Took me long enough. Jesus. I wonder how many bales we have too. I didn't even count them. This is going to end up being pretty cool. This row of silage bales is going to be right at the end of the field where I'm going to make this other field. So since it's supposed to rain like the rest of the summer, I'll end up plowing a field in here and getting it prepped. That'll be something I do to, you know, do something with my time. Nice. What if I could put this thing in from like a wonky angle and it still work? Yep. It will work. Pretty cool. Sit back and move bales. Not the most exciting thing in the world, but it is honest work. And I'll be honest, this is a lot cooler than pulling a bale wrapper around the field, because I love using the loader. The loader's my favorite vehicle in Farming Simulator. Mostly because some of my first jobs were in construction and we use heavy equipment, so laying like sewer line, water line, stuff like that. So I've always been fond of the loader. So I wonder, can I move that thing now? So that's something I want to test once I get all this knocked out. I want to know, well, for one, does it have a capacity? I think I could just keep putting them in here, keep letting them wrap, right? But then also, what if I didn't want it right here? Could I move it somewhere? I doubt it. Well, the trailer hitch is on the end where the bales are, so I know I can't move it based off of that. one's crooked, huh? I'm gonna try to take a good screenshot of me putting the bale in there this time. Oh dang, I did not need to do all that. Hit like 4 buttons at the same time. They were all the wrong one too. Yeah, this cotton field could have definitely been expanded to be a lot bigger if I would have oh dang, I didn't realize that swath was still there. I missed that one. I'm gonna have to come back with the baler and get that. If this wasn't a field I was gonna plow, I could have put that thing in the middle and I wouldn't have to travel so far, but I don't want those bales being in the middle of the field when I plan on plowing it. Wow. Pretty cool, that's pretty cool. The thing's gonna be long as crap when I'm done. This took a better part of the day, huh? Which is kind of crazy because I need to cut some more grass. This is not enough. I mean, this is enough to feed my cows for sure, but this is not. I need to cut more grass. And there may not be much. Ooh, bad, bad, bad. I'm trying to do it too fast now. I gotta slow it back down. What's up? It looks like we still got somebody in here. Who is this? Is it still Charles? Charles, you still hanging in there with me? Kind of like in cab a lot better doing this. I feel like I'm a lot more careful when I'm in cab. Still screwed it up. Couple more. Was it 4 more? 3, 4. That was a lot better. You'd think I'd be a pro by now. It actually got worse as I went on. What's up? What's up? It looked like somebody just popped in. I am wrapping bales, wrapping grass bales for silage. I think I got 2 left to go grab, and then I gotta get all this stuff put up. I'm curious too, can I cut? I'm guessing I just cut it, that wrapper, so like I think when I'm done I can just enter the wrapper, you know how you enter it like it's a vehicle, and then maybe hit cut or something and it's gonna cut that wrap off. I'm guessing that's how it works. And then I drive it out from under it. Not quite sure. First day. Last one, ladies and gentlemen. Last one. Oh, I didn't put my straps on. I would get too excited on the last one and forget a step. Nice. I think I'm gonna go in the menu to see how many bales there are instead of counting them. Alright. Alright, so about to have a few more questions answered on how to use this thing. Okay, so I am going to back away. Cut the loader off. Let's go check it out. So I'm assuming I enter it. Now, let me turn on my help window. Unload bales. So I'm going to click L3. I'm just looking around. Might get a screenshot here. Alright, so click L3, pushes that last bale. Nice, that's really cool. That is freaking cool. And so now I can drive it away. And hit fold bale wrapper. Turn the engine off. And I got it back in the towing status. See, the hitch popped out. This thing's freaking cool. This thing is awesome. I'm gonna take all this grass stuff and put it up. I'll pull it back out when I get back on and do more grass. I'll pull out what I need anyway. So let's try to drop it off there. Is there anything else I need to get with the loader? I don't think so. I'm gonna put these this bag handler up. And go get those forks I dropped. Pretty much just cleaning up the big mess I made. Let's see how many bales that was. Bales created. Created bales. 21. So 21 bales. 21 silage bales. Or that lip at the front of that shed is just vicious. Alright, let's see. Let's grab this guy. Cotton looks good, man. Cotton looks good. Nah, that's terrible. Come on, bro. You can't back a trailer up? Every now and then you gotta talk trash to yourself, you know? Alright. Get this baler picked up and I'll be good to go. It's almost 12. Alright. That's, are the lights on? The lights aren't on. Alright. Close up shop. It's 14:27, so 2:30 in the afternoon. Let's look at the animals real quick. Ooh, the chickens need help, but I will get that later. Well, here we go. um, I had a blast. I had a blast tonight. I set out to do a couple things, you know, in the beginning of this episode, and I think I ended up doing way more than I thought I would, so that's cool. Um, we were able to get some stumps ground, got that building placed, Um, sprayed for weeds, got all that taken care of. Let's see what else did we do. We built our pond. The pond is cool. I like the pond. Showed some friends around, so that was fun too. Uh, of course, all the grass work that we did, mow all the grass, get it windrowed, get it baled, got it wrapped. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go check that. Let's go check the ferment status and all that on the bales, and then I'll call it a night. Um, Stream's been up for a while. This is going to be an overwhelming video for anybody who's watching after the fact. But if you are watching after the stream, I appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. Um, if you want to keep up with the series and stuff. 84,000 liters. That's cool how it does that. 46 hours to go. So take a screenshot like that, and then one like that. Cool. So that's definitely cool. So 84,000 liters of silage. Um, yeah, that's freaking awesome. But anyway, I'm out. I appreciate everybody who came and hung out on the stream. Had a blast. I really did. It was good talking to everybody. Um, and yeah, if you're watching this video after the fact, appreciate you hanging in there. And subscribe to the channel. Let's hang out more. Come hang out next time I do a live stream. Uh, but yeah, this is Frontier Farm, South Carolina, and EPiCJERNi is out. Y'all be good and be safe.